Hello? Who is this? Are you safe? It's a massacre out here. I picked this phone off the floor and I just called the first number that I saw. Who is this? Me? I was at the party when all the lights went out, and then I heard all this screaming, and I'm so scared. Where are you? Well, I was thinking if you could tell me where you were, then we could find a way out together. You know, 2 brains are better than 1. What? Like I said, I found the phone on the floor. Locked? Oh no. It was on and face up when I grabbed it. I think it might have been dropped during a chase. I mean, there was so much chaos that almost everyone dropped everything. Especially after the lights went out. That was the only thing that I could see, so I grabbed it. I don't know. I just heard screams, okay? They stopped a little while ago, so I think whoever's doing this moved on somewhere else. But, I'm not so sure. It's that kind of eerie quiet around here. So, you found a safe spot to hide? Oh, thank goodness. At least I know I'm not the only one left. You know, I thought that I was going to be the only one for a moment there. It's terrible. Everybody else, they're not moving. The last person stopped breathing a minute ago. And, well, What? The cops? Well, I mean, of course I called the cops. Why wouldn't I have called the cops? I just needed to know if anybody else was safe, that's all. So, come on, tell me where your hiding spot is. If we can figure out a way to get out of here together, then... Did I say you were the first person that I called? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Damn it! Such a stupid mistake. I'm such an idiot. A screw-up. Fuck. Oh, no. Don't hang up. You can't hang up now. Seriously. Wait. Don't. I mean, I know I lied, but this is just a little setback between you and I, right? Yeah, just a tiny one. Come on, please, you don't have to hang up. You don't have to... No, just listen to me. Would you shut up for 5 fucking seconds? Good. Hang up now and the rest of them die. Are we clear? Are we clear? Good. I knew you could be cooperative if you tried. It just took a little coaxing. It usually does. I'm surprised you even picked up at all. That was a stroke of luck to begin with. To be honest, I really thought you would have just kept quiet and played hide-and-seek the old-fashioned way. It was kind of dumb answering the phone. You know that, right? But I can't exactly fault you. No. In a scary situation like this, and you see a number of someone you trust, it's only natural that you'd pick up. See if they're okay. Try to get a read on the situation going on from the outside. Those sort of things. But, nope. Sorry. Just little old me. Who am I? Well, that's not exactly important to the conversation right now. But I can promise that we'll have a bunch of time in the future to get to know each other. Especially with all of these distractions out of the way. Oh, I know. This all must be a lot for you, really. It was a little messier than I expected it to be, but it's still salvageable. I'll just have to get a bit creative. And at the end of the day, that's something I'm good at. I'm sorry, what? Oh, right. The phone. Yeah, I did pick it up off the floor. That wasn't a lie. The lie was stumbling upon it, I guess. Oh, relax. Stop being such a big baby. The big dumb oaf is fine. If anyone could survive a quick smack over the head, it would be him. So I wouldn't be too worried. It's a really good phone, though. I think I might keep it. I have a buddy of mine who knows how to factory reset these sort of things, so I could definitely get an upgrade. Would you quit your quivering? I just told you that he wasn't dead. That should be good news. That's really generous for somebody like me. Especially considering how close he likes to get to you. But I did spare him, because I like you. I more than like you. Oh, I love you so much. So I figured I'd give you a gift. After all the bloodshed, it was the least I could do to be nice. Oh, excuse me. That's not very kind of you to say at all for someone who just spared one of your friends. I mean, after all, I could just shuffle a couple steps backwards and slit his throat. But I figured you'd rather me not do that. I'll give you credit. You're pretty slippery. I wasn't expecting you to do this. Go to one of these big, fancy, cliché movie parties. It's really out of character for someone like you. I mean, all the noise, the pills, and the bodies rubbing against each other. It's all so gross. I didn't take you for the type of person to be interested in that kind of scene. Was it because the oaf decided to invite you? He's always pushing you outside your comfort zone. How would I know? Because I see it all. Just because you think people don't notice you doesn't mean they don't. I have a keen eye for these sorts of things, and whenever I find a subject matter, I just can't help but follow through with my research. It's like a ticking habit. An itch or a throb that I can't reach. Something in the back of my head and in my veins that tears at me until I solve it. Kind of like how people back in the day were morbidly curious about how they got here, or how they saw a cave or a temple, and they just had to see what was inside. It's that sort of thing. Some people say it's a curse, but I learned how to turn it into a game. And boy, is it fun to play, especially now that there's a new player with me. Ugh. Can we skip this? This stupid cliché horror movie bullshit? The part where you call me crazy, and you scream, and you cry, and you get mad at me because, oh, I killed your friends. Oh. Give me a break. There's like 10 billion more interesting things that we could talk about besides that. And you moaning and groaning at me through a phone isn't going to change anything. And it's because this is the kind of game that doesn't have any pause button. We just have to keep playing until the end. The end being when I find you, of course. Oh, that got you quiet, didn't it? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Not like the rest. No. That wouldn't be fun. It'd also defeat the purpose of me doing any of this. And I'd hate the fact that I'd wasted any good work. No. Instead, after this game, I'm gonna claim my prize. That being you, of course, sweetness. Well, of course you're not a prize. Not in the literal sense. It's metaphorical. Well, that's just too bad now, isn't it? You have to remember who's hunting who here. Oh. Can you imagine the life that we're going to lead together? When I finally find you. When I take you away from this awful place. This place of stereotypes and cliches and cliques and stupid. What was that? Oh, well, you're coming with me, of course. Well, it's not exactly up for debate. I mean, what are you going to do? Call for help? You're on the phone with me. And like I said before, if you hang up on me, it'll have some catastrophic consequences. And do you really want to be the reason why somebody dies? No, you don't. Because you're not that kind of person. You're too nice for your own good. And that's going to be my advantage here. Why am I doing this? Well, let's see. I guess you could say part of it is for fun. But the main reason is to get to you. You see, I've had my eye on you for a while. You intrigue me. You intrigue me in a sort of way that doesn't make sense. It defies all logic and everything that I've ever known about, well, anything. You, my dear, are special. And there's just something about you that pulls me in. You are a bright star, and I intend to orbit you forever. That's as much of an answer as I have now. We could talk about it more in private, though. It'll make for a good conversation. Oh, yeah? And what makes you think that I won't find you? After all, I didn't make you stay on the phone for no reason. What, did you think that I was just sitting around talking to you the whole time? No. You see, dear, the game's already started. Have you figured it out yet? Why I called you? Yeah, I'm a bit of a cheater, aren't I? Sorry. No. Don't go all quiet. It's only gonna buy you a couple more minutes at most. The longer that I have to look for you only means that there's more chance that I run into somebody else. And then what do you think happens? Go on. Guess. You don't wanna? Oh, don't sound so down. You should be happy about our bright new future.
Don't be stupid. I already told you what happens if you hang up on me. It's mindless bloodshed. And it's not going to give you a better chance of getting away from me either. So what's the point? Stop being a dumb animal. You're better than that. You're better than that. You're better than everyone else here. You're not just some useless meat. You're special. So act like it. Fine then. Suit yourself.
I got you under my skin. I got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I got you under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? Wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop just before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. Yes, I got you under my skin. I know you're in there. Go ahead.